Does your website need a makeover, make under, or update? I'm Valerie, and I'm a licensed therapist and web designer who's here to help. I make websites and cool videos like this for other therapists and life coaches. How do you know if your site needs some work? Here's some common mistakes I see in therapist websites. 1. You're saying too much without saying much at all. Studies have shown that people spend an average of 15 seconds on a website. I know the anxiety of wanting to prove yourself by sharing everything you think people might want to know. Relax, identify your message, and say it in a unique and memorable way. Stand out. We know you're warm and love helping people. We know you value communication and relationships. Don't waste your precious 15 seconds on the obvious. 2. You're telling me instead of showing me. You're telling me that you work well with people who struggle like I do and that I can feel comfortable with you. But guess what? When someone tells you you'll feel comfortable with them, you often feel uncomfortable. Our initial reaction is to question whether we can trust the person telling us to trust them. So instead of telling, show. Use stories instead of descriptions of yourself. For instance, I've struggled with my bicultural identity. This slight self-disclosure engenders trust and a sense that she can relate to what I'm going through. 3. It's poorly formatted or outdated. Did you throw something together thinking, I just need a basic website, I'll return to it when I have time to make it better, and then never got around to making it better? Did you create your website when you first started your practice and haven't been back to it since? Chances are, it's obvious. One glimpse of a picture slightly out of place, a line that doesn't line up, or unintentionally blank space is enough to send someone screaming from your site. 4. Know your audience and how to speak to them. Your website is going to look, sound, and feel vastly different depending on your target niche. Develop your voice and visual theme to fit your audience. Your therapy style is likely not one size fits all, so why would your website be? 5. There's no call to action, or too many choices. Okay, you've designed a fabulous and memorable website, and the client is ready to take the next step, which is what? Do you offer a free consultation? Can clients schedule directly on your website? How should they contact you? There should be a clear call to action on every page. Alternatively, don't offer so many options that the call to action gets lost. If you offer counseling, mediation, discernment therapy, and so on, your potential client might be overwhelmed by choice. Now that you've probably realized some glaring mistakes on your website, allow me to help. Check out my website for more tips, examples of sites I've made, and reviews from therapists who've worked with me. Then, email me to schedule a free phone consultation. It's time to get a website that reflects who you are.